Hello everyone. Today I have my face to share with you. No, I'm just kidding. I have my empties and half empties from the last week to share with you. Hopefully I'm looking at the right place. I have no idea. This is my very first time doing a face-to-face video. And it doesn't like show me where my lens, like my camera actually is. Like I wish it lit up beside it. Like I know where it is, but it would be easier to look at it if there were like a light by it. Anyway, I'm probably gonna look at the wrong place the whole time, but hopefully you guys don't mind. Yeah, I have my empties and half empties from the last week to share with you. I guess it's the normal amount. Sorry if you can hear Cash walking back and forth in the kitchen. That's just what he does. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the half empties. We'll see how this goes. I'm sure it's gonna be extremely uncomfortable and awkward, but I just decided I just need to do it. And once I do it, I feel like I'll feel better about it and I'll be able to do it more often. So we'll see. I also want to start doing some videos that kind of require my face to be in them, so I need to get used to it, but we'll see how it goes. Also, I talk with my hands a lot. I think I picked it up from my husband. We've been together for like 14 years, so I think it's like a learned habit, but that's why I knock my tripod so much when I'm behind the camera, because I talk with my hands. Anyway, let's start with the half empties. I'll just start with Teddy Bees. I melted, okay, and this is gonna take some getting used to, but I melted some Gran Canaria. This is beach treats, peach nectar, jasmine, violets, notes of fresh citrus and soft woods. This is one of my favorites from Teddy Bees. It might be my favorite. I mean, you guys know I love Khaleesi, but oh my gosh, this smells so good. She has a bomb. Her beach treats is beach nights, and it's so good. But this one, with whatever that peach scent is in here, it smells like a peach perfume, and it's just so good. It smells like the beach. It smells like a beachy, like a nighttime beachy perfume with beach nights, and it's amazing. And okay, I don't know where I'm putting these. I guess I'll just put them back in the basket. And Jonathan just jumped up here. Okay, the next one I melted is Saint Valentine. This is pink sugar, Earl Grey tea, balsam fir, and sweet vanilla cream. I melted this, Jonathan. Oh, I forgot to say, I melted Gran Canaria through the whole upstairs, the bedrooms and the bathrooms, and it is so strong. Like, I had this cut into 8 pieces. Like, I just cut the souffle into 8 pieces, and after the first time melting it, I cut it into really tiny little pieces because you don't need a lot. I put like a tiny piece in each warmer, and it's like a 15 out of 10 for a whole day. So Saint Valentine I melted also upstairs in the bedrooms and bathrooms, and then I did do some of it in the tea light warmer in the kitchen. And this one's really nice too. Did I say the notes? Pink sugar, Earl Grey tea, balsam fir, sweet vanilla cream. I think I did. This smells really good. I will say I like it more on cold than I did on warm. On warm, I mean, I guess I got everything, but I don't know. I feel like I got a lot of pink sugar on warm, with just like a little bit of the tea and a little bit of the balsam, and I feel like more of that comes out on cold. It's really nice though, and I probably would repurchase a souffle of it. I don't know if I would need much more than that, but I did really like it. It performed well. I have one here from Destination Wax in Warung. I'm not sure how to say it, but it is Indonesian dark patchouli essential oil with chamomile tea and lemon. This was so good. I need more of this. I have these 3 pieces left. I think I took this out of the round robin, so whoever put this in here, I'm thinking it was Susan, but whoever put this in the round robin, thank you, because this is so good. It's that really, it's that earthy patchouli. I love it so much. I was a little nervous on cold that it was going to be too essential oil patchouli for me, but it was super earthy. And then you got that like chamomile and lemon tea with it. It was so good and so strong. I put it here in the back room and it like went out into the kitchen. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. I will definitely get more of this. Yeah, it was like a 15 out of 10. Again, so strong for that one. I have one half empty here from Super Tarts in Violet. Violet is like, I don't have the notes on here, but I think it's peppermint, blackberry, and cotton candy maybe. It's not a favorite. It's not a favorite of mine. Like, it smells good. It does smell really good in the bag, but I've melted it a couple times now and it's just not, I just don't love it. I put it in my kids' rooms this time and honestly, I don't even think I went in to like check on it. So I can't even say how it performed, but I don't know. It smells really good in the bag right now, so we'll see. I mean, obviously I'm going to melt it again because I need to finish this half bam, but I don't think will be a repurchase. Okay, one here from L3 in Hodor. This is black tea, wild berries, and sage. I loved this. Ugh, yeah, I love tea scents, and then the wild berries. Okay, so when I had this melting, my mom came over and she was like, something smells like blueberry. Like I smelled blueberry when I walked in the door. And I said it's blackberry. I told her I had this scent in. I said it's blackberry, but it's wild berry, so that could be any kind of berry. So maybe it is blueberry. And now I do kind of smell blueberry. But this is just so good. You get that black tea, you get the berry, so it's like fruity, you get that tea note, and then you get that earthy herbal sage. And I love it. This will be a repurchase. For sure. It lasted all day. It performed really well. I need more of that. The next one here is from Britta's. I have no idea if this is like focused or anything. Britta's The Exorcist. This is Palo Santo, patchouli, vanilla bean marshmallow. This is one of my favorites from Britta's. This one reminds me of my husband for some reason. It's like smoky, from that Palo Santo, earthy patchouli, and you do get the vanilla bean marshmallow. There's like a sweetness from that. It's so good. It's a good performer. She has, shoot, did they open that? I don't know. I feel like they pushed it back, but I could be wrong. They were, okay. They were releasing they, as in Britta and her husband, were releasing a Exorcist sampler where they were going to have like different scents blended with the Exorcist. And I think it was going to release on the 18th of June, but I think they both got sick. So like, I think they have COVID. So I don't know if that happened. I'm gonna have to check, but I feel like they were pushing it back. I'm gonna look at myself for a second because I feel like this is so bright. Hopefully it's okay for you guys. Anyway, the next thing I have is from Sugar Melts by Stacy. It's peach ice cream. I could not wait to melt this one. I just got it a few days, well, last week, but yeah, a few days ago. This smells so good. It's not in her next pre-order. I did see the pre-order list was released, and I didn't see this on there. But if you haven't tried this yet, next time she offers it, grab it because it is so good. It's such a good peach, and I've said before, I'm not a big peach person, but this is such a like juicy, fresh, yummy peach with vanilla ice cream, and that's what it smells like. It smells like a bowl of vanilla ice cream with fresh peaches on top and whipped cream. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, I will definitely order more of this. This performed pretty well. I put it in my kitchen ball warmers, also in the tea light warmer in the kitchen, and it did really well. I would say in the ball warmers it was like a medium performer, and then in the tea light warmer it was a high, like strong performer. So that one is really good. Bless you. Sorry, my son was sneezing. Okay, I have 2 half empties here from Kay. This one is I Wished for You 2. This is a custom that I did when I did some Practical Magic customs. So this is Cactus and Sea Salt, Stargazer Lily, Tumbleweed, and Terracotta. This was for, oh my gosh, what's his name? I'm blanking on his name in the movie, but Aidan Quinn is the actor. This was my scent for him. And it's so nice. It's airy and fresh. Like, for Tumbleweed and Terracotta is like hard for me to explain, but it's so like airy and fresh and clean to me. And then the Cactus and Sea Salt gives it a little bit of this like sea salt note, and then the Stargazer Lily is just floral, obviously. So it's just like a really fresh, airy, floral kind of scent, and like slightly soapy, but I love this. I put this here in the back room yesterday. I also put it in the bathrooms, and then I also melted a piece of it in the tea light warmer in the evening. So yeah, I really like this one. It's like a medium performer in the ball warmers and a strong performer in the tea light warmer. So I would get this custom again. Yeah, I really like it. I would get it again. And then the other one I have from Kay is Outback Mate, or Outback Mate. I don't know how to say it, but this I also pulled out of the Round Robin box, and I think, I could be mistaken again, but I think Susan might have put this one in as well. This is a Lush type. I don't know what the type is, but it's like peppermint, maybe eucalyptus and lemongrass or something like that. But I don't get a ton of, like, I typically can't do lemongrass, but this is just super fresh and clean. So I love this. It did smell stronger in the clam than it did while it was warming. Like, I thought this was going to be a boomer. It was more of a medium performer, but I still really liked it. And I look forward to melting the rest of that, and I would probably repurchase or make a custom with that one. Okay, so then the last ones for the half empties are Scentsy. So the first one here is Peachy, what is it? Peachy and Palm Trees. Sorry, I forgot to read it before. I had it backward, but Peachy and Palm Trees. So I don't know what the notes are on this. Sorry, I was just trying to look for the pour date because everybody's been talking about the pour dates on Scentsy clams. I've looked for them before. Oh, I see it, but I think it goes this way. 4/8, say 4/8/22, I think. Anyway, this is a really nice peach scent, really nice. Again, I'm not a big peach lover, but I did really like this, and I mostly got peach from it. Yeah, it's like a perfumey peach, but more fruity than I have peach nectar over here too. This is more fruity to me than peach nectar, but it's still like floral perfumey. This was nice. I don't know if I need more of it. I would maybe grab it again, but sorry, I don't know like where a good like where is a good place to put this. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I would grab this one again. Maybe like a clam of it, but peach nectar is really my true love when it comes to peach, so I'll probably just keep getting that one. Then the last half empty I have is Windowsill Breeze from Scentsy. This was in my club for a little bit and I kind of regret taking it out because it is so strong and it's so good. It reminds me of like Downy Blue liquid fabric softener, but with more to it. I freaking love this scent. Why did I take it out of my club? I don't know. I think I have these 2 pieces left and then 1 more clam. The good thing is I can cut these cubes in half because it is so strong. Oh, but it's so good. But this is a boomer. If you ever see it come back and you love laundry scents, pick this one up. This was from the International Wax Collection, so they may still have this available in other countries. I don't know. It's so good. I don't know why we can't just have it, but it's one of the best laundry from Scentsy. And then onto my empties, I'll continue with Scentsy because I blended Windowsill Breeze with Peach Nectar, and it was bomb. I had the peach ice cream in the kitchen, I had the peachy and palm trees back here in the back room, and then I did Windowsill Breeze with Peach Nectar in the living room, dining room entryway, and then I had Grand Canaria from Teddy B's upstairs, and it was just the perfect peachy day. They're all really good peach scents, so that was enjoyable. But Windowsill Breeze and Peach Nectar together, so good. Oh my gosh, Peach Nectar is my favorite peach ever. It's like fresh peach with is it blue freesia? I want to say there's something else, like a musk. It's so good. I would bathe in this. I would love to have fragrance mist of this. I've mentioned before I have a room spray and I will spray that on myself because it's so pretty. It's the prettiest peach ever. And I've heard other people say that this just smells like peach, like straight up fresh peach. Not to me. It's very perfumey. I get the floral note. I get the musk. It's so pretty. It's perfect. I've also seen a lot of people say it's light for them. Again, not for me. I just do typically, like this time I did one cube of peach nectar in each warmer in the living room, dining room, and entryway, and then I did half a cube of Windowsill Breeze in each warmer dish, and I could smell them equally. So yeah, I think peach nectar is pretty strong because Windowsill Breeze is like stronger than strong. Okay, the rest of my Scentsy empties, I have Eucalyptus Wreath, just a really nice eucalyptus. I love eucalyptus. This is fresh and earthy and like clean eucalyptus all at the same time. It's so good. I have it in my club. It'll stay in my club until it comes back. If it doesn't come back, it'll just stay in my club because it's just so nice. It's just so like clean and refreshing. I love it. I don't even remember. I think I just put this through the living room, dining room, and entryway. Yeah, really good. It's good for any room in the house. This clam is really gross, which is one of the reasons I wanted to get rid of it, but it is Playa de Veradero. I don't know, guys. Playa de Veradero. I can't say it, and I'm sorry, but it does smell really good. This one kind of went bad. It was a blue wax, and I found from Scentsy that blue wax goes bad the fastest, so I typically don't stock up on blue wax, especially like lighter blues or like green leaning blues. Yeah, it was kind of waxy, and the wax was blue, but when I put it in the warmers this time it was gray, so it was done. I held on to it for too long, but it is a really pretty scent. If it came back, I would pick it up again. I obviously wouldn't stock up on it unless they changed the wax color, but yeah, it didn't do a whole lot this time. I can't even really, it's kind of I don't know, I can't even really explain it. It kind of reminds me of like the different sugar scents, like pink sugar, blue sugar, steel sugar, like gold sugar. It kind of reminds me of those, but like a different, like I feel like it would be in that family, but like a different one. I don't know. It smelled really nice when I got it, and then I hoarded it because I really liked it, but don't do that. The last one here from Scentsy is Pink Cotton. Is that good? Like if I just cover my face, is that? Anyway, this is a really good one. This is a well-loved scent. It's laundry with berries, like maybe strawberry, maybe raspberry. I don't know. It's so pretty. It smells pink. Like Pink Cotton is the perfect name for this. I love it. It's another boomer. Where did I put this? I think I put it through the upstairs again. It's so good. If you haven't tried Pink Cotton, I know even people who don't love laundry scents really like this one, so I would recommend that anyone try this. It's just a really good scent. Okay, I have a couple from The Pharmacist's Daughter. This first one is Blue Mermaid, and this is sea salt, ocean mist, sea moss, fresh linen, green apple, and mac apple. I really liked this a lot. It's so good. I don't know. It's definitely salty but pretty. You get the apple. The only thing I was worried about in here was the green apple. Sometimes green apple just doesn't sit right with me, but this was so good. And I do like stick my face in the bag, so hopefully that doesn't bother you. I don't know. It's just, you get like a little bit of laundry from the fresh linen. You get a little bit of that mossy, like earthy mossiness, and you get the apple, and it's a really good blend. I just love the Pharmacist's Daughter's fresh scents, their aquatic scents, their ocean, like oceanic kind of scents. They're so good to me. Masculine, they do really well. And I know people love their bakery too, but for me, their fresh scents are where it's at. And then I melted this sample of Bootsy, which is another one that I absolutely loved and will get more of. Like, I think I would get a loaf of this. It's so pretty. I'm forgetting what the notes are now, but this might actually have apple in it too. Like green apple. I don't know. It smells so good. It's just really pretty and like clean and kind of fresh. I really liked it. Yeah. And I melted this in my tea light warmer and it was super strong. So I would get more of that. I want to get more and try it in different areas of my house. Really, really like that. Okay, the next two are from Destination Wax. I have this sample of, oh my gosh, I forget how to say it. Is it Muguet de Bois? Lily of the Valley. It's Lily of the Valley, bergamot, green grass, green leaves, cyclamen, lilac, jasmine, and rose. This was really pretty. It is a lot of floral, and this was very floral, but Lily of the Valley comes across very clean and almost watery floral to me. And you do get, like, I got the bergamot. I definitely got like a little citrus note in there, and then you do get like the green notes. But this was just very pretty and fresh and clean. Again, I really like this one. I would get more of this. Like at least a breakaway bar here and there, because it performs super well in the tea light warmer. Also, I would get more of that one. And then I melted Ocean. This is fresh salty ocean breeze with ozone, a great blender. I didn't get much from this one. When's the pour date? It was poured in February. Maybe if it sat longer, it would get better. It's a really nice scent. It's not salty sea air. To me anyway, it's not. It's a little different. It's a little more like powdery, salty ocean kind of scent. salty sea air is never really salty to me. Like, I love salty sea air, but it's never super salty to me. This, I could definitely smell the salt note. Yeah, and it was a little powdery, like fuzzy in your nose, but it was super light. And I put it in my bulb warmers in the kitchen, and I also put it in the tea light warmer in the kitchen, and it was super, super light. Also, I have found that my refrigerator kind of sucks in some scent. There's like a huge vent filter thing above my refrigerator, and anytime I open the refrigerator, I can smell what is melting in my kitchen super well. So I think that vent is kind of sucking in some of the scent. I don't like, it's not like permeating our food or anything, but it just kind of, it gathers in that corner where our refrigerator is. So some scents that I can't smell through the kitchen, I can smell right in that specific spot. And I could smell it there, but I need a scent that I can smell through the whole kitchen so I don't have to stand at the refrigerator the whole time to smell it. Okay. The next one I have is from Sassy Girl Aroma. This is horchata. This is a Mexican horchata with spicy cinnamon combined with the sweet and creamy vanilla aroma. This didn't smell like horchata to me. It smelled good though. It's hard to explain this. Like it almost smelled like an horchata body care. Like if Bath and Body Works were to have a horchata blend, it would smell like this. It really almost, like, I liked it, but it didn't smell like horchata. I don't know. There's like a little bit of that cinnamon spiciness. You definitely get like a creamy vanilla, but it smelled like body care. It smelled good. I would probably pick it up again, not in like huge quantities, but I liked it. It performed well. It just wasn't what I expected or like wanted, but I still liked it. Okay, I have one from the Bathing Garden in London Mist Rising. This was really nice. I put this in the kitchen, 2 cubes in the, well, 1 cube in each of the bulb warmers, and then a cube in the tea light warmer. It was strong. I feel like it wasn't that strong the first time I melted it, and this time it was much stronger, so the cure time might have helped. But this was really nice. Again, this was fresh to me. I don't remember what was in this. I feel like there was a tea note, maybe lemon. I don't know, but it smells really pretty. And it does smell misty, which, like, the name is perfect. I don't know if this is a dupe. I don't know if this is a single oil or if it's something they blended, but it's really nice. I would repurchase this. I feel like this might have been in the like Halloween fall collection just based on the picture, but yeah, I would get at least a clam of this again, maybe a couple clams, maybe even a jumbo clam. I really did like it. Yeah, it was really nice. I wish I had the notes on there. Okay, I have 2 from Super Tarts. The first one is Night King. This is Ozone, Clean Beach, Citrus, Moss, Tonka. So I think that is stainless steel, is it? I think it's stainless steel with spearmint, peppermint, fresh mint, and vanilla bean. This is really, really nice on cold. I really like it. I get that little bit of a masculine cologne with all those mints, and it's really lovely. I just don't get a whole lot from it on warm. Like, it doesn't do a whole lot. I think I put this in the bathrooms and could barely smell it. So while I really love the scent, I don't think it would be a repurchase because it just doesn't perform for me. I just want to make sure I'm still recording. Yes. Okay. The next one is Mr. Freeze, and this is eucalyptus and peppermint. I do really like this one. I love Super Tarts eucalyptus. It's different. It's not like any other eucalyptus I've ever had. It almost smells like a cleaning product, which would probably turn most people off of it, but I love that. It's almost like astringent. Yeah, I love her. I think she actually has 2 different eucalyptus oils, but I think I love both of them. This one I would probably grab in a clam again. Again, it's not super strong, which is surprising. This was like a medium performer. I had it back here in the back room, but it smells really good, and I just grab like all of her eucalyptus scents when I see them, so I would probably get it again. I have a couple here from Yummer's Delight. The first one is Lasso the Moon. Again, I don't have the scent notes. I should have grabbed them. This is definitely like pink sugar, maybe lavender and mint. It's like a bedtime blend. And I melted this in my bedroom, and it was really, really nice. It performed super well. Everything I've melted in my Scentsy cord warmer in my bedroom is doing fantastic from Yummer's Delight. Like incredibly strong. I just cut the like 2-ounce scent shot into 3 pieces and split it between the warmer dishes, and so strong. Like 12 out of 10. I would probably get that again. I'm waiting for a $1 scent shot sale. I actually don't even know if she's restocked the scent shot since the last sale, so I don't know, it could be a while, but when I get an email that the scent shots are on sale for $1, I'm gonna go in again. Okay, this one is apple and gin, and I just love gin in wax, and this is so good. I think it's a Mac apple. Ooh, I feel like a bird just hit the side of the house. Yeah, I think it's a Mac apple with that like gin, that like fizzy, like it might be ginger ale actually. But I don't know, it does have kind of a boozy tone to it. I really like this. Ugh, it smells good. I also put this one in the bedroom, and it was really strong and really good for a few hours. But then it kind of really mellowed out, like that gin note really mellowed out, and it was almost like a flat apple ginger ale scent. So I didn't love it after a few hours, but first when it was super fizzy, I did. And it still smells super fizzy in here. But yeah, that's really good. I would maybe grab another scent shot of that. Okay, I have a couple from L3. The first one is Water Horse of Loch Ness. This is Evenings in the Hamptons, I think is what it is. Seattle Rain and Salty Sea Air. This was okay. Like, I like the scent. I've had this for a while because I feel like the first time I melted it, it wasn't super strong. So then I just kind of didn't want to melt it again. But the other day when I melted it, I put it in the kitchen. I had like a fluted tart, a whole fluted tart in the tea light warmer, and then I split another fluted tart between the bulb warmers, and I didn't get a whole lot from it. So I don't know if I would repurchase that. I would maybe try it in like a different form, maybe in scoops or bunts or something, maybe, but I don't know. I didn't love it, so I probably shouldn't grab it again. This one is Island Date Night. This was Casey's blend that she came up with. It's driftwood, sea salt, stargazer lily, and a hint of Bora Bora. So I know Casey didn't love it. When she got it, she said she didn't love it, but I think it's really nice. It's really, really pretty. I put this in the bedrooms upstairs. Yeah, it's really pretty, and I actually feel like I like it even more now than I did when I first got it. I really like it. I get a lot of the stargazer lily, a little bit of that Bora Bora, and then the driftwood and sea salt. And it was super strong. It smelled really pretty. It's still going, and I actually kind of like it better today, this morning, because I'm getting more of the driftwood and sea salt. And it's really, really nice. It smells a little bit more masculine today. Yesterday it was super feminine. I think that's pretty cool though, because it's called Island Date Night. So I feel like it has that masculine energy and that feminine energy, and they're coming out at different times. So it's kind of interesting. I would maybe grab this again in like buns. This was a puppy pack, but yeah, I thought it was really nice. I thought it was really pretty. Okay, and then all I have left are a few from Kay. This first one is Springwood. This is another custom of mine. This is Swedish Dream Salt, Steel Sugar, French Lavender. I put this through the bedrooms and bathrooms upstairs, and it was so good. I love this one. I will get more of this one. I need to put it with, I started like a baggie of baggies of scents that I want to repurchase. I still didn't get a notebook to put them in, but I did start a baggie of baggies, so this one will go in there because this smells so good. You get everything. You get the Swedish Dream Salt, you get the Steel Sugar, you get the French Lavender. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so nice for the bedrooms and bathrooms. It's just really, really nice. This was from my what did I call it, Horror Towns collection, when I did those scents based on like different towns from horror movies. I want to do a part 2 of that because there's so many movies that I didn't do. I want to do like a part 2 of that, but this one, Springwood, was for Nightmare on Elm Street, and I will repurchase that one. Okay, I emptied a clam of smoked oud from Kay. This was really, really nice. I'm dropping it. I put this through the living room and dining room and entryway, maybe. No, I think just the living room and dining room, because I don't think this was full. I think one cube was missing. This smells so good. So I think on cold it's a little more smoky than it is on warm, but it's still smoky and warm, don't get me wrong. And if you don't like smoky scents at all, do not get this one. Oh my gosh, it's so like deep and dark and incensey. It's on warm, it was very incensey to me. I love it. It was strong. It was so good. I would get this again, and I will probably do customs with this at some point. It was really good. I enjoyed it. Okay, the next one I have is Fresh Start. I don't know where the glare is happening. Fresh Start is oak moss and amber, driftwood, and flannel sheets. So this was really nice too. On cold, you get a lot of the flannel sheets. Obviously, flannel sheets is so strong. It overpowers so many different oils, but on warm, I definitely got more of the oak moss and amber. It was like this earthy, masculine kind of feel. Plus the driftwood added to that vibe. But you definitely got the flannel sheets. It was mostly flannel sheets, but it had this like little bit of earthy, masculine tone to it, which I absolutely loved. I would get this again. It's so good. Yeah, I really like that one. I don't know which one she decided to add to the site in clams, but I would love to get this in a clam again. If I can't, I would probably get it in a K-Cuts bag because it performed well and I love the scent. And then the last one here is also from Kay. It is Honeymoon Hideaway. This is Exotic Coconut, Calla Lily, and Butt Naked. I don't know what Butt Naked is. I forgot to look it up. I assumed that it was like Skinny Dippin' from Scentsy, but I could be wrong. I don't know. I never melted Skinny Dippin', so I don't know exactly how it smells melting. I do kind of get that in here though, so I don't know. I could be wrong, but this is very coconutty floral, but I really liked it. Again, coconut is a scent that is difficult for me, but I really liked it in here. Sometimes it smells like burnt hair. This just smelled like beachy, floral, coconut vibes. It was really pretty. I liked it so much more than I expected to. I put it through the living room, dining room, and entryway, and it was just really, really nice. I would repurchase this one. It was really good. It didn't last I wouldn't say that it lasted a full day, but it lasted for several hours, long enough for me. That smells like the beach. Really, really good. If you like beachy coconut scents, I would give Honeymoon Hideaway a try from Kay if you haven't yet. And that is everything that I melted this week. Hopefully this video wasn't too torturous for you guys. I don't know if this is where I originally tried to do this in the living room, but I feel like the lighting is just too weird out there. There are a lot of like glares, and my living room is painted black, so I feel like that kind of affected it, but it's kind of appropriate to do it back here because we have my wax shelf. This is where I store some of my wax. You can see my Rainbow Melts bin is right here. Well, I have a couple Rainbow Melts bins, but this is one of them. And then teddy bees, so on. Some of my waxes here. And then I also have, a while ago, I framed this little paper that Zape puts into their orders because I love it so much, and I thought having it by my wax shelf was appropriate. But anyway, I'll probably just continue to do these back here. Let me know what you guys think about these videos face to face. Do you prefer this style, or do you prefer just seeing the wax? I like both. I feel like a lot of people prefer the face to face though, but I like both. I don't know if I'm going to do these every time. I already feel more comfortable just than I did from the beginning of this video, so we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. I liked it. Hopefully I'm not looking at the wrong place through the whole video. Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully I'm in focus. We will see. I'm gonna go try to upload this. Anyway, let me know what you guys have been melting this week. What have you been loving? What have you been hating? I feel like I had a good melting week, and I'm excited to get started with this melting week. I haven't decided what I want to put in yet today. We've been having really nice weather, so it's like not super hot, but it's not cold. It's been perfect. And those seem to be the hardest days for me to decide what to put in the warmers. We'll see. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching and sticking through this video. I hope you're all doing well, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.